Hello, fellow beings of the light. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you today from the Creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton, for November 15th, 2024. And the title of this message is, But What About the Dark and Evil Energies? And they begin, We are here for you. We are the Creators. We are a 12th-dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You are making your way through different energies at this time, some of which are to your liking and some of which are not. Remember who you really are, and do not be afraid of the energies that you do not prefer. They are not there to be judged by you. They are not there to be diminished by you. They are not there for you to run away from, but they are there for you to see, to experience, to acknowledge, and sometimes to rise up in the face of. When you are experiencing something or someone that is not to your liking, you have a choice. And when you rise above it, you are using it as the catapult that it potentially is for you to go to a higher level of your consciousness. And don't you want to do that? You want to ascend. We know that about you. But you are not being pulled up out of those lower energies. You are deciding to uplift yourselves so that you are not harmonizing with those lower vibrational energies. When you are pointing your finger at them and calling them evil and saying they needed to be locked up, they need to be extinguished from reality, then you are of their vibration. And we are using the term energies to refer to lots of different things at this time, both tangible and intangible. But rising above means you don't forget who you are in the face of energies you are experiencing, and in fact allow those energies to remind you of who you really are. And you can even give thanks to them for doing so, for they are the catalyst to get you to focus more fully on who you really are, and how you want to be in the world, what vibration you want to be offering, and what energies you want to play with. You have the free will to decide what energies to play with and which ones you do not. The ones that you do not play with do not need to be labeled by you. They don't need to be shunned by you. If anything, they need to be embraced, forgiven, and offered healing. And who better to do that than you, who know who you really are? You who are awake know that you don't have to fear anything, because we all exist within the giant sphere of love that Source is. If something or someone has the volume of love turned down to an almost inaudible level, then it serves you more to hold space for that energy to turn that volume back up than it does for you to blog about how that energy should not be allowed to exist in the first place. Everything is an idea of Source and is to be accepted as it is. And when you accept that which you would label to be dark or evil and you see outside of you, you are also accepting all parts of you, and therefore you are becoming more whole and more complete. And it is easier then for you to love yourself. Don't worry about this awareness that you now have of all of these energies that are around and has always been around. Don't think that things are getting worse, that you're all going to hell in a handbasket. Instead, remember that this is the time of great evolution. This is the time of awakening. This is the time to move beyond all of that and the us versus them mentality. It is the time to integrate, the time to love, the time to know yourself more fully through experiencing what you are not at times. And it's all good. It's all meant for you. And you, as the recipient of the will, always have the free will to do with what you please every energy that comes into your awareness. We know what will be most satisfying for you will be to love all that is in your path, all that is in your awareness. And this is your choice now to do just that. Make it a conscious choice from now on. We are the Creators, and we love you very much. Such an amazing, inspiring, loving message for all of us from the creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything Daniel has to offer. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel this message from the creators, you can do so right on his own YouTube channel, which is again simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it brings me such pleasure, and it's my deep honor to be able to be the voice of the creators for each one of you listening to this message on my channel. And please don't forget to create a great day.